Jessica Flores, and this is Busted Open, a game show where artists come on here and bust open 5 different boxes, each containing different streetwear items. And at the end, they have the chance to compete to take home one of these items. Now, don't go anywhere because at the end, you guys have an opportunity to take home one of these items. I'm so excited to welcome our guest, Dave East. What up? How are you feeling today?
I'm good.
You're good? You're feeling good?
I'm good.
Have you ever been on a game show before?
Nope, first one.
This is your first one. Okay, so I'm gonna break it down for you. It's really, really simple. You're gonna open each box, and after you open each box, I'm gonna ask you a question. If you're able to answer that question correctly, I'm gonna give you 100 busted bucks, okay? So this is your money, and you have 5 opportunities to win money. Once we're done unpacking all these boxes, you have the task of rearranging them from what you think is least to most expensive item.
Okay.
If you can do that on the first try, you get to choose any of these items and take it home with you. Exactly, it's yours. But if you don't, then you're gonna have to reach into your pocket, grab your busted bucks, and only with the amount of money you have, you can pay for an item. Okay. Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah, that works.
Okay, and remember, make sure you guys stay tuned until the end because whether or not he wins, you guys are gonna have an opportunity to take home an item.
Let's get it.
All right, so let's go ahead and get our first item. You're gonna bust this open. Okay, so this is actually an item that represents your past, okay?
Yeah.
So go ahead, bust it open. I'm excited to see what this is. And this is the OG Black Cement 3s.
Yes.
Hey, you already know. So these shoes were actually released in 1988, the same year that you were born. And I know
That's
you
crazy.
and MJ have a lot of similarities and stuff.
Classics.
You know, he broke out when he was 26 years old, same as you. So I want to know, what has been the biggest change in your career since you were 26 years old?
26. 26, I was still in public housing, so I don't live in public housing no more.
Yeah.
I have a daughter. My daughter was born when I was 28.
Okay.
What else? Oh, I got a deal with Def Jam since I was 26. Oh, and I went to Japan. That was something I had never done.
Which is kind of life-changing, right?
Oh, that
When
was
you go to
crazy.
Japan.
Yeah.
That's awesome. It's crazy to see just how much can happen. And even
Right.
when you're 26, sometimes you feel like, you know, what can really happen after
Right.
that? But it's crazy that you made all that happen. So I'm gonna ask you a question. Again, reiterating, if you get this question right, I'm gonna give you 100 busted bucks, which you can use later to buy an item. So here's the question, true or false? Michael Jordan wore a brand new pair of shoes every single game of his career.
True.
And you are correct. So you just won yourself 100 busted bucks. We're gonna go ahead and put these items, these shoes right here. We're gonna put this box back
100
here.
busted bucks. I'm up.
Busted bucks. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go on to item number 2. All right, so this box actually represents your music now. So go ahead, bust it open. Let's see what's in there. I'm excited to see what it is. And this right here is a Mitchell Ness Patrick Ewing throwback jersey. Man, this is awesome. So your music is, you're from New York, so your music is tough. Tell me what it was like being raised in New York and how that kind of, I don't know, I guess helped you kind of take on the music career and this music industry now.
For me, it definitely, being in the city inspired me to do what I'm doing, just from seeing other rappers, not on TV, like really seeing them in real life. And just the competition. Everybody in New York is trying to get to something. And a lot of my friends try to do the rap as well. So I think I represent New York in a good way.
Awesome. So I'm gonna ask you a question again.
Better than the Knicks.
Better than the Knicks. Okay.
Much better than the Knicks.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and ask you a question again. This is another opportunity for you to win 100 busted bucks. You already have 100. So how much is this worth? A, $300, B, $75, C, $130, or D, $220? It's hard, I know. Again, A,
300, Pat, you when I say 300.
300? I'm sorry, but that is incorrect. Yes, this is actually worth $130.
It's $130? Damn.
Yeah, so you only have 100 busted bucks right now in your pocket. It's okay though, because you have 3 more opportunities to get
Mitchell
some money in your pocket.
More than that, right? Y'all got that on sale or something?
No, that's how much it actually retails for. But I'm excited again, you have more opportunities to get more money. This item right here represents something from your life right now. So go ahead, bust this open. Let's see what it is. Are you ready? There we go. So these right here are the Puma, and the marathon continues sneakers, man. Of course, you already know this means a lot to you. Your song, The Marathon Continues, is such an awesome tribute to the late Nipsey Hussle. What I want to know is, how have you and him similarly kind of ran your careers? I mean, you guys have worked together on so many different projects. You guys obviously spoke a lot to each other. How have you guys kind of similarly attacked the music industry?
I think we both, you know, created a brand that we both stand on. Like, he stood on his brand, I stand on mine. And I mean, I just feel like we was real similar in a lot of different ways, just our vibe, you know what I mean? But shouts to Nip, rest in peace, Nip. You know, these is fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really, it still be hard to talk about it, but more than anything, I feel like we both inspire. You know what I mean? I feel like Nip, he definitely inspired me, and I feel like I give inspiration to the streets where I'm from. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Well, again, you have another opportunity to win some Busted Bucks. So here is your question. Nipsey made headlines when he decided to charge $100 per mixtape. Name that mixtape. If you can do that, you get $100 bucks.
That was, dang, that was right before the album. Is it TMC?
It is not. It is actually Crenshaw.
Crenshaw, damn.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Crenshaw.
So far, you only have 100 Busted Bucks, but it's okay. You're gonna redeem yourself. I believe in you. Okay, let's go ahead and bust open another box, man. This is an item that you actually rapped about before.
Okay.
So go ahead. Let's bust this open, see what's in there. So here we have a Gucci canvas windbreaker. That's dope. What do you feel about that?
It's fire.
It's fire, right? Okay, so high fashion and hip hop, we've seen so much intersection between the two of them, right? Dapper Dan making custom Gucci suits. How do you feel about the connection between high fashion and hip hop?
I think it's something that kind of always been there, you know what I mean, since the 80s. I think it's dope. And I think it's even doper now that a lot of them higher brands are starting to realize how influential our culture is, so they kind of going hand in hand more than that.
Yeah, so I want to know, in your opinion, like, when it comes to brands, and I know there's a huge cancel culture now, to you, what would a brand have to do for you to cancel them?
To cancel them?
Yeah.
Just blatant disrespect, you know, just not even thinking about who you may offend or might offend, stuff like that.
Okay, so let's go ahead, try to get you at least 200 Busted Bucks.
Only got 100 on me.
You only have 100 so far, but it's all good. All right, so here's your question. What street was Dapper Dan's original store on? A, 116th, B, 125th, C, 137th, or D, 122nd Street?
2/5.
Which one?
125th.
Yes! Congratulations. There we go. You have $200 worth
A Harlem
of
question, I'm
Busted
gonna get it. I
Bucks.
forgot. Nip got mad tapes. I forgot.
I feel you. It's okay. It's okay. We won't hold it against you. All right.
So I got 200 now?
You have 200 now, all right? So here's your last item, all right? This is an item that represents your impact on culture today, all right? Go ahead,
Okay.
bust it open. Let's see what's in there. Hey, this right here is a vintage Wu-Wear original Wu-Tang shirt.
That's fine.
I know, it's pretty dope. So having the opportunity to play Method Man of the legendary Wu-Tang Clan must have been such an honor. I want to know what legacy you want to leave behind.
Me? You know, I wanna, it's hard to say what I wanna leave behind. I don't know.
Like, when people look back and they think about you, when everything's been said and done, what do you want them to feel, think?
He was authentic. Everything and everything he did, he was authentic. And he inspired me. You know what I mean? That's what I want people to say, that I inspired them. No matter what it is, whether you rap, dance, do clothes, like whatever. I would like my music or whatever I do, my acting, whatever, to inspire people that feel like maybe they stuck or they can't find a way to do something I would want to inspire. You know what I mean?
I love that. All right, so this is your last opportunity to get some Busted Bucks, all right? So here is your question. Name all the original members of the Wu-Tang Clan. Can you do it? I know you can do this. You got this.
U-God, Master Killer,
Okay.
Inspector Deck,
Okay.
Raekwon, RZA, Ghostface, Method Man. Who I left? Old Dirty Bastard. That's it. Capadonna. Yeah, Cap. Who I ain't say?
You are missing somebody. Jizza.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the Genius.
Yeah, you're missing Jizza. So you only got, what, 200 busted bots? Come
that's
on,
right,
man. But it's okay. We're going to go ahead and put this item back here. It's okay, because you still have a chance to take home whatever item you want. All you have to do is correctly rank these items from what you think is the least expensive. You're gonna put the least expensive one here, and the one you think is the most expensive here, and all the ones in between in order, okay?
Okay.
All right, so what
Least
do you
expensive down here?
think? Yeah, least expensive down here. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Okay, so you're gonna put the Wu-Tang shirt there. Okay.
Yeah, these ain't that.
All right, this is what you want to lock in?
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and walk through what the actual answers are. So the least expensive item is going to be the jersey. So this is gonna go here. That retails for $130.
How much is that Wu-Wear shirt now?
So I'm gonna tell you. So this one actually goes in second place. This goes right here. This Wu-Tang original t-shirt is at $150. I know, it's tough.
It look like somebody just took that shit off and put it on, just laid it over
I
there.
know, but it's original, so it's a little bit more, but it's okay. So these shoes, these sneakers actually are in third place. So these go for $200, the Puma and Marathon Continuous sneakers. So
That's how much y'all got them for?
I know you could probably get them for free, but yes. And then, yes, you did get at least these two correct.
Yeah, I knew them was at the end.
These retail for $325, and the Gucci Canvas Windbreaker, $1,600 over here.
Cool.
But it's all good, because you have $200
Well, I
of the
can't buy,
busted
all I can buy is, oh,
yeah,
these is
you
200,
can only
right?
buy one item.
These
Yeah.
200? Yeah, give me that. What size is
These
that?
are the ones you want?
Yeah, what size is that?
They are worth $200, so you can't afford them.
And they my size too, yeah.
Perfect. So you're gonna go ahead and take these home. And for everybody watching at home, again, make sure you guys comment #sweeps, #BustedOpen, and Dave, I'm gonna let you choose
TMC.
what you want to give away to the fans.
The Jordans.
The Jordans. This is the one you want to give away. All right, you guys. Again, #sweeps, #BustedOpen. Make sure you guys comment those below, and you get to take home this pair of shoes right here. Dave, thanks so much for being here. Is there anything you want to say to everybody tuned in right
Survival, out now. Go tune in, you heard?
now? Yeah.
Love.
Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next time.